Hey everybody, it's time to go one more round, brought to you by Corey's Fight Club. And today I want to talk about something that's kind of sticking in my craw a little bit. I want to address something. Of course, I'm a huge fan of social media, tremendous proponent of it as it applies to entrepreneurship and developing business and getting people to know, like, and trust you. I'll talk on and on about the values of social media in that respect. But as a byproduct, kind of the opposite thing has been happening more and more, and I see it all the time, especially in the pool that I swim in with voice talent and media production, advertising. I see a lot of these groups that pop up. I read a lot of posts where certain folks feel compelled that they have to out someone or some company because they deem however they're doing their business is so unscrupulous, or that they're critiquing some aspect of how much they're being billed or charged or served or whatever it is, but they feel that they have to tell the online community at large that, oh, here's an announcement, beware of so and so, and this is BS and ba 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 ba. I got a problem with that. I got a real problem with that, because if you really, truly had a problem with certain business, a certain business person, if you really, really were bothered by that person, you would have the courage to either meet that person in person or call them up on the phone and have a discussion and air your grievance that way. But to do it blindly from the safety of your laptop or your cell phone or your keyboard, and to enter in all sorts of vicious critique, and hey, look, it may very well be true how certain folks do business, but to put all this information out like that without the benefit of the other person being there at the same time with you to give their side of the story. There's an old expression, no matter how thinly you slice an onion, there's always two sides. You got to remember that. So, I don't get why you folks who practice this, who jump on some Facebook group and blow somebody up, but you would never look that person in the eye and go, I got a problem with you. Some folks might have a problem with me. Hey, and that's fine. There's another old expression. If you want to be the frog, then leap. You know where to find me. Give me a call. I'm always happy to talk it over with you. Let's save the critique for in person. Let's save all of this vicious, what could be nonsense, or, all this vitriol, and save it for having a one-on-one conversation with that person or with that business. Or here's another tip. Just kind of turn the channel, turn the spigot off on that business and don't work with them anymore. Because what you don't know is it's a big blue marble out there. There's a hat for every head. You don't know how many happy customers that person has that is just fine with how they're doing business. So, let's return a little bit of decency here and kind of, not to offend my female friends, but let's man up. And if you have a problem with somebody, either confront them directly, one-on-one, or just simply change the channel or dial it down. Don't blow them up on social media, or else you're really not being social. You're kind of being antisocial. So do me that favor. Go get involved with a one-on-one discussion if there's someone that you'd rather see doing their business a little differently. Go get it.